And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Action out of the AAA Pacific Coast League in this one. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your Albuquerque Isotopes.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Noah Schultz. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Christian Superior leading things off and takes a strike. Late swing fouled it off. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. It's there, 1 away. Sandoval digs in now.
Sandoval.
Ball.
It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Quick start to this afternoon's action, and there are 2 gone. Digging in for the Bees, Woody Clemente.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, bases empty. Fly ball down the line. Benj heading towards it. Can't get there, and this one lands foul. Now here's the 0-2. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that keeps the inning alive. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now at the dish, Giovanni Shin.
Counts
That
1-0.
one not close. And it's 1-0. Foul ball there. And the 1-1. Chases a high fastball there. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. That's a base hit. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now, Leo Marcelo.
1-0.
Next one's fouled back. 2 outs, runners at first and second. To third, over to pick it up. Sends it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And on the hill, Isaac Coffey. Here's some more info. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Late swing, fouled to the left. The 0-1. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. The third baseman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. And the slider just misses. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out! 2 gone after the strikeout. So up next, Aaron Sabato. Really strong hitting performance recently. 7 hits so far in the series.
0-1. Ball, that's upstairs.
Strike 2. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a fly to center. Superior takes a couple of steps in. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Top half of the second from Albuquerque just missed. Ground ball to second base, Jordan. And now one out. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Cash Broom. Broom goes 5'11", hitting in the 7-hole today. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. In the air on the infield, Jordan. 2 away. Next up for the Bees, Shengping Chen. On the ground to third, picks it up. Third out.
You're out.
Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Rowdy Jordan. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
It's
One
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Slides, but can't come up with it. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Checks over to first, back safely. Now at the plate, Chris Roller.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. This one's smoked out to left. And there's one away. Digging in for the Isotopes, Carson Benj had the day off yesterday.
All 1.
Second inning, no score thus far. That one in there. It's now 1-1.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 3.
Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it. Runner at first, one away. And the 3-2 offering. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. And now, Cooper Kinney. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Line, and that's a base knock. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You talk about strong hands, he's got them. That one was inside, and it got pretty deep in the zone, and he still got enough of it for the hit to the opposite field. Oswald Peraza, batting with one down, takes a strike.
1-1.
This one's in the dirt. No
1-1.
action on the bases. The count even at 1. Second and third here, 1 away. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Out to short. Sandoval. Tosses to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. Next up for the Isotopes, Matt Nelson. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. This is the kind of
0-1.
early chance you can't let slip away. They have to bring him in from scoring position because you don't know the next time you'll get an opportunity like this. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Nice job controlling the damage out there. We move on to the third inning, and now the DH, Tyson Gonzalez. Fly ball to left, down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swings through that one, out in front there. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
1-2 offering. And that's a fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Back to the top of the order here. Christian Superior, getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Here's the 1-0 offering.
Hey!
Hard hit, left side. Throws, gets the out, 1 away. Sandoval will hit next. Struck out swinging the first time.
Sandoval.
Fouled off, he was late. Late on that fastball. 2 strikes on him, and he's already struck out in this one. You'd like to see the pitcher attack and finish him off. Check swing on the 0-2, a look down to first, held up. On the ground, Kinney. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And now 2 gone. Woody Clemente now at the plate.
17. Woody Clemente.
It just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. In comes the run from second. And it's a 1-run game. big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. He thought he could sneak that one by on the inside, but no such luck. He kept his hands tight to the body and drove it into the alley. And now he's safe at second with a double. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. Runner at second with 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rolls away a little bit. And the 1-2. Grounder to the left side. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score, and they tie it up.
He's safe.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Great bat control there. Slapped it down the third base line and kept it fair. That's clean hitting. Now a chance for Leo Marcello.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1
We're
strike.
here in the top half of the third. 2 runs in to score in the inning. Here's a grounder up the middle. Collects. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Tristan Peters. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, number 21, 0 for 1.
All 1.
Tied up here early in the ball game.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a 1-out single. Great bat control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Sabato, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Pops it up, foul on the left side. Chen on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Rowdy Jordan. Went deep in last night's ball game. This one in the air, center field. Superior settles under it. And that's the end of the inning. Top of the 4th inning with the Bees at the dish.
The catcher, Captain Verada.
Ball 1.
Late swing, fouled off. Fly ball to right. Benj. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Cash Broom. Popped out the first time.
Ball.
This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. Nelson under it. 2 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. This one to right. Fair ball. Two away and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Tyson Gonzalez. A double and a run scored the first time up.
Yeah! 0-1. Ball. 1-1.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back. The Isotopes at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Off the mark there, ball one. I'm not sure what I'll be getting at the concession stand, but since we're in Albuquerque, it'll probably be covered with chili peppers. Delicious, delicious chili peppers. That's two straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. This one lifted to center field. Superior. Under it. There's one down. Carson Benj digs in now. A walk and a run scored the first time.
Ball, that's inside.
On the ground to third. And it stays fair. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Throw over to the bag, back safely. And here is Cooper Kinney. Strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Pitch misses there.
2-1.
Good eye there.
That's a ball.
That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. Two gone. Next up, Oswald Peraza. Grounded out the first time.
Yep, that ball went out.
This one in the air to right, shin. And that is out number 3. We're in the top half of the 5th. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Christian Superior.
Ball one.
Superior measures 5'10", 205 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's starting in center. This one in the air to right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Sandoval getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's outside. I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's inside.
And it's even up. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. On the ground to third. Play is made, 2 out. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Woody Clemente. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. This one chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom half of the fifth, the Isotopes batting.
Isotopes, the catcher, Nelson.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2, here's the pitch. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth. Tristan Peters will hit next. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. Chance at a three-bagger. The relay throw in there safely. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. And foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider just misses. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Soft contact in the air. Tosses to first. Now two away, and they get a run across. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Aaron Sabato. That one close, ruled a ball.
Counts 1-0. That's ball two.
2 outs, bases empty.
2-0.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball, left field. Marcelo under it. And that'll do it. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Stephen Kolek. He can really bring the heat. Shin swings through it for strike one.
0-1. Ball, that's down.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Line drive. Pulls it in, one away. Now the left fielder, Leo Marcelo.
Hey.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. Touches them all. It's 3-3. He got to 0-2, but then left that last one in a hittable location. Props to the hitter. He got good pitch recognition and sent that one out. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Kevin Parada.
Ball, that pitch is out.
On the ground to the left. And that's a fair ball.
Now that's second base.
Digging in for the Bees, Cash Broom.
Ball. 1-0.
1-0, and the pitch.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. This is not what the manager wanted when he called for a new arm from the pen. This is less of a lockdown and inching towards a meltdown. And the strike zone swells in size. Here's the 2-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. So digging in, Sheng-Ping Chen, 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike, 0-1. That one pulled foul. The Bees with the go-ahead run standing at second. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. And they're all loaded up. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Alexander. 0 margin for error with the bases loaded. This is a tough spot for any reliever. We'll see how it goes here. Next up for the Bees, Tyson Gonzalez. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Bees with the go-ahead run at third. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. The pitch gets away. No action on the bases, though. Christian Superior now at the plate. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. So the base is all loaded up now. Downstairs. Nope. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time, kept the hands inside the ball, and squared it up beautifully for a line drive base hit. Now up the shortstop, number 39.
All 1.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chen, the lead runner over at second. Superior at first, 2 out. Swing, high fly down the right field line. On the move, has a play, and he makes the catch. That stops the bleeding, inning over. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Digging in for the Isotopes, Rowdy Jordan.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2's the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Isotopes, Chris Roller. And that one fouled off. The Bees up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. On the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Strike 2.
0-2.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake, Woody Clemente.
That's a ball.
Liner snagged it first. Giovanni Shin, the next to hit. Fouled off down the right side. And the slider just misses. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Dances out of the way.
2 strikes.
On the ground, out to short, Kinney. To first.
Out.
2 away now to start the 7th. Stepping to the plate for Salt Lake, Leo Marcello. He's already homered in this ball game. That's in there for strike 1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
After 2 straight changeups, it's not terribly likely that we'll get a 3rd in a row here. Line drive to right. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada, 1 for 3. That one misses. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice
That's
eye
out.
right there. That one fouled off. The 2-2. This one the other way. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Kevin Gowdy. And with a lefty at the dish, this could be a tall task for the new arm, allowing a batting average over 300 against left-handed hitters this year. Kinney, the leadoff batter, looks at ball 1. To the right side, Broom. 1 away.
He's out.
Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Oswald Peraza. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Nope, that's inside.
And now 1-2. The Isotopes trailing by 2. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. A laser into the outfield. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the catcher, Matt Nelson, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. All set for the start of this inning. And now at the plate, Cash Broom.
Ball 1. Hey.
Foul ball there. That
Ball
misses
2.
the zone. The count now 2-2. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Next up for the Bees, Shengping Chen. Fly ball out to right. Benj. And there's 2 down. Digging in for the Bees, Tyson Gonzalez. Slider misses away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hey. 1-1.
Back to the mound, and it hits the pitcher. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. I don't blame that infielder for not handling that one. As hard as it was hit, I'd have been shocked if he had picked it cleanly. Tough play on defense. We head back to the top of the order. Christian Superior getting ready to hit. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off the glove. Gets to the bag in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Tristan Peters. That one in the dirt. Gowdy, the tall righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 1 away. And the next batter, the 3rd baseman, number 21.
Nope, that's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That
That's ball
misses,
3.
and it's 3-0. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato.
Runner.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, out. Fly to left, Marcelo. And that ends the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Molina. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Sandoval stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball, that's just out.
And that one fouled off. Hard liner to first, snag for the out. Digging in, Woody Clemente. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
Aye.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. They're running out of time to add some insurance. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Giovanni Shin.
Ball, that's
With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate.
Aye.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hans Kraus. With this being a save opportunity, not much of a surprise that they're turning to the closer here. In the air to the right. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Isotopes, Chris Roller.
Aye. 0-1. Ball, that's out.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. He usually relies heavily on a sinker, but now he's got the hitter guessing after coming with a high fastball. He's really forcing the batter to cover a lot of territory. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Called out on strikes. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. They're down to their final strike of the game.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. A 5-3 final in this one. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.